we're trying to figure out which 15-mile hike we are going to do tomorrow.
So today we are heading down to Golden Cathedral. We are in Escalante, Utah. We finally have a car that can make it down Hole in the Rock Road, which is this heinous 2 to 3 hour drive all the way down to some of the most beautiful trailheads and hikes in all of Utah. So we're excited. This will be our first time actually getting a hike in because last year we had a failed mission. Should be a pretty good day.
We have a Forerunner this week, so we want to take full advantage of it and go on all the dirt roads because as you all know, we can never make it anywhere. So anyone that's like just wants to get a Forerunner off their hands, just send it our way. We'll gladly take it.
I've wanted to do this hike for years now, and it's such a good feeling when you get to actually do something that you've wanted to do for so long.
So we just made it to Egypt Trailhead. So we have a 9.1 mile hike ahead of us with about 1,600 feet of elevation gain. Looks like we descend all the way and then we're gonna do all the climbing on the way back. That road really wasn't too bad. It seemed like getting here, a two-wheel drive car could not make it, but potentially an all-wheel drive car. I don't think we really used our four-wheel drive. I think it mostly was just having a few inches of clearance, but Google Maps said it was gonna be like an hour and 10 minutes from our turnoff to the trailhead, and it ended up only being like 35, so much quicker than expected.
I finally convinced Kevin to wear sunscreen.
That's not true, I've been doing it for years. I taught her.
Yeah, no. Okay, as you can see behind me, the whole landscape kind of dips down, so that's the first part of the trail. We just descend a ton, and then there's the river crossings, and then eventually we will make it to the Golden Cathedral.
So far, pretty easy moving. There's definitely some route finding, so trying to just follow the footprints in the sand. The most difficult route finding was on the rock, but as long as you have the trail map downloaded beforehand, you're definitely gonna be fine. So it is the first week of April, and this is an amazing time to visit really anywhere in southern Utah because you're going to miss some of the heat and you're gonna miss some of the crowds, but you're gonna get nothing but dead trees. So this isn't the hike we were originally planning to do today, and after we realized they were probably all going to be dead, we decided to do Golden Cathedral instead because there's no trees at the destination. I think it was a good choice.
Neither of us brought water shoes because we did this hike on a whim, so poor planning on our part. Bring your water shoes if you do it. Way to cross this river. That was crazy. We just kind of like went in the general direction of where we were supposed to go. The trees and bushes don't have any leaves yet, so we could kind of faintly see where the trail was supposed to go. Looks like there's a lot of sub-trails and not really one specific one.
All right, river crossing number 2.
I think this is number 4. That's right? Number 4, and then we have another one after this, and then obviously we have to go all the way back, so 10 river crossings, baby.
take back what I said earlier about route finding. The river crossings and bushwhacking in that area were horrible. I mean, mostly horrible because we didn't pack water shoes or anything for that, because like Bree said, we randomly just decided to do this hike. Definitely download the All Trails map because there's a bunch of sub trails and would be easy to get lost without that map.
Okay, so I recommend you bring layers and like a dry pair of clothes because you have a steep ascent after all the river crossings. The river crossings at the lowest point on the hike, so that means you have to ascend the entire way up. Like, my leggings are soaked. However, I packed a pair of shorts in my bag. I probably should have done it the other way around, or shorts and then change into leggings, but I'm super happy I'll have dry clothes to put on and a dry pair of socks. And yeah, just bring layers because I'm cold and wet and we're in the shade. But nonetheless, this is epic. I love this hike.
What do you think of my snack choice?
I think it's a horrible choice for the desert. It's chocolate. It's going to melt.
I don't know about you guys, but that does not look melted to me.
I'm Team Skittles. This place is unreal. This is incredible.
This was an amazing find by Bree. Can't believe this was our plan B hike. This is so incredible. We got the place to ourselves for about half the time we've been here. Just so you know, All Trail says this is 9 miles round trip, but that's not true. It's more like 11 or 12. So just prepare for that and have enough water and everything for it. Oh! Almost just ate shit right there.
Kevin's tripped or fallen like 7 times on this hike. Very unusual.
Back to this shit. Number 4 on the way back, number 9 in total. This is a huge step down to the water.
Oh, Kev!
Tenth and final river crossing for the day. And then hopefully our shoes can dry out in the next 12 hours because we have a 2 a.m. 16-mile hike to do tomorrow morning. How much you love that sand?
It's so much fun to walk up. I love my legs burning. It's horrible. Who likes walking up sand?
So we've been cruising pretty fast. I think the same pace as we did downhill, but we have the final climb ahead, so that's gonna suck. It's definitely getting hotter too. Try to plan your hiking times around knowing the heat will be on your climbing, and also most of the water you're gonna wanna drink, it's gonna be for this part.
My legs are burning. I'm ready to be at the car. We have to hike in like 8 hours.
Home stretch, All Trails is saying about 11.5 miles that we did on my recording, not the actual All Trails. Actual All Trails says 9.
That was an incredible hike near the Escalante area. If you're ever here, absolutely do that. Bring extra water, bring layers and sun protection, as well as sunscreen and a hat. It's absolutely wonderful.
This is what my shoes look like. after that. Be prepared for that and have extra socks. Feels good having clean feet. So we are at our trailhead for tomorrow morning. Gonna wrap up that video. Hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. And while you're at it, check out some of the other Utah videos. Got a ton of top 10s, ton of travel guides and vlogs just like this. I hope you liked it. See you guys later.